It's a different perspective when you're watching me pedicure a client's feet. So today I'm going to show you how to pedicure your own feet and the perspective you need to work your tools properly. I'm also going to talk about the power of positive thinking and self-care at the end during the nail polish portion. Lots of great toenail cleaning and education today, so sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Today I'm going to give all of you busy people at home an abbreviated version of a pedicure to do at home to take care of your feet. If you take a close look in one of my last videos, I said that I hadn't polished my nails in 6 months, and you can see the nail polish is right here, grown all the way up, right there on the tip. These I've cut off already, and the polish is grown up to here on my big toenail. Other foot, grown up to here, right there on the tip of the nails, tip of the nails, tip of the nails. So, everybody says, oh, I'm so embarrassed to show my feet. Yep, so am I, but I'm still going to show them to you because you need to take care of your feet at home. And I'm going to show you the problems that I get with my nails when I neglect my feet. This toe always gets a split right here when this skin gets pushed up above. So I'm going to file this skin off, and look how dry the tips of my toes are because I've been walking around barefoot in my house and in my yard since we've moved to Arizona. Everything's a lot drier here, so I haven't been putting lotion on my feet like I should. I know all of you at home have limited time as well. I'm going to show you what comes in the basic pedicure kit: the stainless steel file, the toenail nippers, the pusher, the ingrown sidewall cleaner, all of which I'm going to be using today. And the very first thing we're going to do is remove the nail polish off of the toes. I'm using pure acetone, it works much faster. You can see I've got a boo-boo here on my toenail. When we were moving, I dropped something heavy. I'm glad that I did not lose my toenail. And it looks like I've got something stuck underneath that. Let's switch feet. Same thing, I've got some dirt stuck underneath here. If you have dirt stuck in your toenails for way too long, it will irritate your skin and cause the body to create even more buildup to protect your body. All right, very first thing to do is to apply cuticle remover. Now this works a lot better when your feet have been soaking. Like I said, abbreviated version. I'm going to put on the cuticle remover. I'm also going to, in the basic pedicure kit, this brush does not come in, but you can add it to your order. We're going to apply the callus remover on these really dry parts of my foot. Anybody ever get those little scratchy things on their heels that catch on your sheets? Me too. Now, while those two products are working and doing their job, is when we're going to trim the nails. Now, I keep all of my tools ready to use, so they're all in one spot. Saves me time. I know right where everything is. I open my little box. I've got my nippers, got my file, I've got my brush to clean my products afterwards, and my lifter, and my ingrown sidewall cleaner. We'll talk about this box at the end. When you're trimming your own nails, I know that a lot of you watch my videos, but it's difficult to trim your own nails. So we're going to talk about the nipper and why I don't use humongous nippers. Nippers, you only use about half of the jaw. So you're going to insert the tip on the side and squeeze. and then scoot over and squeeze, scoot and squeeze. Insert on the side, squeeze, scoot, squeeze. You hold the nippers really high in your hand. Holding them back here, you have no balance or control. So hold them super high, keep your finger up here on the neck. Okay, we've trimmed off the length. Now we're going to use our stainless file to file the free edge. We want it nice and smooth so it doesn't snag on our socks. People misinterpret what straight across and square means. Square, if you're having problems with ingrowns, is straight up and down on the sides, not straight across the top. You want your attachment and the length of your nail to be the same all across the length of the nail. So most of you will be filing your toenails in the shape of a smiley face. Now I have two grits of stainless steel files. One is a coarse, one is fine, and we'll be using the coarse one to file the skin off the tips of my toes. All right, now you can see that the cuticle remover has already soaked into my skin. I want it to be nice and pliable, so we're going to apply another drip. Drip, drip, drip. Now we're going to use the angled cuticle pusher. See this bevel edge right here? It's going to be amazing to scrape off all of the skin that's attached to the nail. And of course, you think, oh, I don't have that. Yep, as soon as you start pushing back your skin, you'll see all of that excess skin. Everybody has it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. But if you want your polish to stay on a long time, you've got to remove that back there at the base of the nail. So if you can't reach your toes very well, pick your toe up so you can see it. Hold on to it. I know a lot of people try to put their toes down here and then work. It just makes your implements way too far away from you and you can't see anything. You can watch that skin crawl right up the back of that cuticle pusher. All right, now I'm going to use my ingrown sidewall cleaner. Some people think that they don't have sidewalls, but most people do. If you have really flat toenails, you might not. You can use it to clean under the free edge. Your skin exfoliates every single day, even the layer of skin underneath your free edge of your toenail. This little lip of skin has started to curl over my nail plate because I neglected it for so long. So as my nail grows, I have to create a new nail wall. My nail needs to push this skin down so it can grow up to be the same length as this. That's why we have to file that off. And if it's super thick, you might even be able to trim off a tiny bit without cutting yourself. And then file the rest of it. Okay, other foot.
Today's most liked comment is from Jack. He says, I recently found and subscribed to your channel. It has been a big help to me. Just over 5 years ago, my wife had a severe stroke, and as a result, she is wheelchair bound and paralyzed on half her body. I've been helping her with her personal care ever since. She has always been worried about me cutting her as I work on her toenails. In the past few weeks, the knowledge and techniques I've learned here have improved my skills and her confidence dramatically. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Jack. I'm so glad you're able to help your wife, and your goal of easing her worry and learning led you to my channel. I'm so happy to help, and I pray she progresses for a full recovery. Thank you for your comment. I truly appreciate it.
Scoot. Some people might think, oh, your toenails were short. No, they sure weren't. Here's some sock paws. So look at that callus. Oh my god, it's atrocious. I'm going to show you a trick to remove that easier. Now I want all of you people who are used to watching Instagram posts of people trying to make everything look so perfect. Toenails aren't perfect. You aren't entering any contest to see who has the most perfect toenails. You're caring for your toenails at home for your health, function over fashion. I'm not going to edit this video and make everything look absolutely perfect afterwards. What you see is what you get. I'm supposed to be teaching you guys how to take care of your feet at home. What good is it going to do you if I do one thing on camera, turn off the camera, and then work on my feet for another 20 minutes, and then post after photos. That is insincere to try to make you think that you should have this expectation in a certain amount of time at home. It's gonna take you some time to learn how to hold your foot, but your feet sure will feel good afterwards. Poor little piggies. All right, I'm just gonna clean some of this off so we can see what's still stuck and what's not. All right, now I'm gonna go back to my other foot. It's had the callus remover soaking on it for some time. We're gonna take a piece, dental floss. Pull some of this off. See how easy that came off? That's skin. Oh, it'll come off my stuff. Let me see if I can scoop my heel up in this frame. Oh, it's slipping off my finger. That's how great our callus remover works. My gosh, I can't hold on to it good. Need better pressure. All right. Cut that off. And then I'm gonna use, I know you always see me use the large foot file in my videos. This is the small one. Okay, it's not gonna snag in my socks. Feels good. See the grit difference? This one's for the tips of your toes. Don't hurt yourself at home. Be gentle, let the tool do the work. cleaning your nail plate off before you spend a lot of time wondering what is still stuck is important. I'm gonna grab my buffer board. This is the Meticulous Manicurist buffer board, washable, disinfectable, flexible. So after I've cleaned them off, I can see any little bits that are still stuck. This one looks pretty good. A little bit on that cuticle, comes right off. We go around all the toenails just for good measure. Perfect the area on all of the nails. Anything that doesn't come off easy, might have to use your nippers. Clean them off again because we want to prepare them for nail polish. I'm going to let those evaporate while I file the other foot. Got my piece of dental floss. I'm going to try and wrap it tighter this time so I can push down. So much comes off just with that. Listen to the difference in the skin. Hear that? I didn't get enough callus remover over there. All right, let's scoot this up. Hear that difference? There's not enough over there either. Now in my videos, you'll see me rub the foot with the towel first because it'll clog the file. See that? It's all clogged. But if you keep rubbing, it'll evaporate a little bit and rub off. creates our buffer. These corners of the big toe are the culprits for the ingrowns. Gotta file away that excess dead skin. Okay, don't put any lotion or cuticle oil around your toenails until after you polish them. And I'm going to show you great little product. They're built-in toe separators. So your nails don't get smudged while you're polishing your toes. They're very comfortable. They separate your toes just enough. Happy, happy toes. So this is the Meticulous Manicurist base coat. Switch feet. Going to be doing the Victorious Violet today. So real time, I'm going to show you how quickly you can polish your toenails.
So I want to talk to you today about your destiny and how you're in control of your destiny, and your thoughts are the number one determination of where your day will lead you. You have to rely on yourself to maintain the joy in your life. Most people learn to put their needs last and other people's first, and they begin to feel worn out and exhausted. But you'd be surprised just how doing one thing for yourself every single day can put the balance back into your life, and it might be as simple as a little self-care like cleaning up your toenails. I want to challenge you for 1 week. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing I want you to say out loud is, today is going to be a great day. And if you encounter any negativity from any other external sources, I want you to say out loud, their opinion and thoughts don't apply to me or dictate my day. You aren't alone. When you begin to feel down or exhausted, you might just need a little extra rest or unplug from electronics and ground yourself in the simple joy of accomplishing something like cleaning your room. Everything functions better in life when things are in order. You won't get distracted as easily, and it's easier to make a plan when the to-do list is small. You might even make a list of things that bug you, and each day do one of those tasks to lift the burden off your shoulders. And then next week, I want you to tell me in the comment section if making those small changes helped you feel better and if you had a better week.
grab my cleanup brush, or I'd be using that right now. Okay, top coat. Any little bit of polish that you got on your skin that you didn't get off right away, once you apply the cuticle oil and later take a shower, it'll come right off. I grabbed a different top coat because that one that I grabbed was an old one. It was too thick. I still don't have all of my belongings put where they go in our new house. I'm excited to get all of that finished. But work must go on, and so does personal care. This is the Meticulous Manicurist cleanup brush. It's a number 2 acrylic brush. Just get a little bit of nail polish remover. And you can perfect the tips of your toes. If you got any nail polish on them. I think these are fine. I wanted to tell you about how to take care of your tools at home. Everyone should have a little nail brush. So you're going to take all of your tools to the bathroom. You're going to run them under soap and water. You're going to clean them off. You're going to pat them dry. And then you're going to come back to your tray and put them in and submerge them. They won't rust. Make sure you're running them under soap and water. Pat them off. Same with the nail files. Get out all of that debris, which I'm going to take mine to the bathroom right now and clean all of this off. All right, let me know if you guys have any questions. Have a great day. Enjoy your toes.
Thanks so much for staying tuned for the before and after photos. Give me a thumbs up in the comments if you made it to the end. Like all my videos, I provide real life instruction and don't fake being perfect. I know anyone polishing their nails at home gets some nail polish on their skin here and there, and as we age, our eyesight is not the best. But don't worry, it will come off in the shower. You can use the number 2 clean out brush again after the nails dry completely and the oil has soaked into the feet if it doesn't come off after your first shower. Hope you enjoyed today's video and click the subscribe button. You can also enjoy super close-up videos by becoming a channel member for just $4.99, a very low monthly membership for the value of additional viewing that can't be monetized due to the zoomed in nature of the content. Hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you next week.